Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I am Mafe, and welcome to Moms Know Best. And this is our show where we get to share weekly stories and incredible experiences that can inspire and motivate people in their everyday lives. So to start off, as you can see, my beautiful BFF is here. Hi, Yana. How are you?
Hi! Hi, BFF. Hi, everybody. I'm Yona. Magandang hapon to everyone joining us here on Facebook and also on Kumu. Don't forget to dut those hearts. Yes, how are you, BFF?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's been such a short week, it feels like. I feel like
It's
it was
fast,
just started yesterday. It flew
Yeah.
by, but grateful for health and of course family. And the daily conversations I have with you also inspires me. But of course, how we balance everything, we're also human. We're obviously moms, we're BFFs, we're sisters of our brothers or brother, of course, for you. We have so many things on our plate and we do so many things for everybody. And this is such a great reminder that we need support. And that extra support and help from others, that's always such a great inspiration and motivation. And that's the reason why we created this show, right, Fiona?
Yeah, exactly. That's right, Mafe. So really, we really want to inspire our viewers, and we do that by, sharing beautiful and real life experiences from real people who are truly incredible. So for today's episode, we are super, super excited. We will be joined by an amazing woman who is a mumpreneur, a client success manager, and a mentor. And she loves helping businesses, teachers, and influencers have valuable conversations with their audience. She specializes in online marketing strategy and optimization, business process streamlining, people management, recruitment, virtual teams, and also project management. Gosh, she does it all, and I really admire what she advocates for also. So in her in her free time, she does love crocheting, and she does watch K-dramas, and singing her We Sing app. Wow, so we have a singer amongst us.
Wow, I can't wait to hear her voice. You ready? So without further ado, guys, let's welcome to Moms Know Best this amazing woman. Without further ado, our special guest, Miss Eloisa Gesmundo. Hello.
Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Mafe.
Hi. Hello.
Excited to be here.
You're excited. You're here.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Actually, I'm doing great. It's Friday and it's always parang
Yes.
kahit Friday all hype pa rin yung atmosphere ko.
Oh, we love that. We love that. So, for everybody, I mean, Buffy and I know you, and we work closely with you. So, but for those who are watching, can you share a little background about yourself?
Yes, thank you. Well, I'm a mom of 2 kids. I have a daughter who is 10 and my son is 8. A wife to a former OFW na ngayon nandito na rin siya sa Pilipinas with me, so I'm so happy. And I think trivia is my son has autism. One of the reasons why I decided to work from home and become a virtual assistant. So I'm a happy virtual assistant and freelancer working from home, and also founder na of Mommy Loy's Corner and community supporter of parents of kids with ADHD and autism.
Amazing. That is really inspiring, Laura. Like I really, sometimes I really wonder, she must have more than 24 hours in her day. I just don't I don't know how you do it all. But anyway, what was your motivation? And how did you start your personal journey on creating your businesses?
Actually ano siya, serendipity lang siya. I started actually Mommy Loy's Corner, not as a Mommy Loy's Corner. Before it was still named Pursuing a Better Life kasi my goal was to empower parents like me, especially in special needs communities. I want them to know that through these workshops that I am giving them, I'm collaborating with different therapists and specialists. We give this away free parent workshop. I want to empower them and tell them that it's going to be okay and that kaya nila yon being a parent of a special needs child or children. So by having that community, yon, I started na nasabi ko, why not do more for them. So doon na ako nag-start mag-collaborate and then now I have nga Mommy Loy's Corner. And then yeah, parang ano lang siya, it's very accidental. Hindi ko siya inaasahan. Parang ako as someone who likes social media, I just want to to share my knowledge, to also connect people, 'yon, with therapists and yung parents of kids parents of kids with ADHD and autism. And then all of a sudden, pag isang pagising ko, ay influencer na rin pala ako. I didn't even know na ganun pala. So yun, dun siya nag-start. And right now, I'm very happy kasi I'm also gonna be teaching other small business owners within my group, those mommies and daddies of parents of kids na may special needs, to help them with their businesses on how they're going to grow. And also, of course, yung mga therapists, specialists, and doctors within my group. Yan. So, yun yung ano ko. I'm just going to share whatever I have learned all throughout that 7 years that I have been in freelancing and digital marketing world. So, yun lang siya.
Oh, wow. How amazing is woman, Mafe?
Super. I mean, this energy that Lloyd gives us right now is her energy on the daily. Every time we meet or even with Yona, I can just feel from your emails how eager you are to really just make things successful. And that's something that you have inspired me, and I'm sure you inspire Yona all the time.
100%.
And of course, you run your own business and you help other business owners and the virtual space. How do you apply all the things you do for others to yourself as a person and as a mom, as a woman? I mean, we also need some time to realize that we need to come first. So how do you do that?
I think the things that I have learned all throughout, about business, about marketing, about online presence, those are the things that I also do for my business, and I also want to share with people. So I love processes. Yona knows that. I love processes. I love automation. I love putting systems together. So I think those are the things that I also apply in my own business and then in my own life. So whenever I think of something that could make this process or system even better, then I apply it on a daily basis sa buhay ko and also in my business. So that's how I regard yung connection ko with my business and the things that I love doing. And yun, kasi I'm a woman of simplicity. I don't like to stress out my clients, the people that I know. So I want them to feel as relaxed as possible. That's why yung processes that I know that would make things easier for them, that's the things that I also share with them. Automations, yan, yung mga making things the easiest way, yun yung mga sinishare ko. And that's also the things that I experience and I apply in my own life. So, it's very effective, I guess, and a lot of business owners and a lot of my colleagues as well appreciate it in a way na nalilesen yung burden, and at the same time, mas easy for them gawin yung mga bagay-bagay because of those processes and systems in place.
Love that. I mean, I can feel that your true joy and happiness is, of course, your family. Earlier you shared that your husband was OFW, And
Yeah.
now that he's here, so I see a certain glow in you, and I feel like you're inspired to even, create more opportunities for your family. So, how
Yes.
important is it to put your family first when it comes to career? Because I know it's tough to juggle sometimes, right? So, what would be your
Mm-mm.
advice on how to juggle everything: personal life, work, business?
I think time management din, saka I do have a lot of help din with my family. It's not all about me lang. My husband helps din. My little kids, marunong na rin silang gumawa ng mga gawaing bahay. And I really prepare them para even when we're gone, ano pa rin sila, alam nila yung gagawin nila sa daily living nila. And I guess the people that I'm with, the clients that I am with, the community that I am with, they are all supportive. So parang sabi ko nga wala na akong hihilingin pa, ano na lahat. Parang what I do is something na I really enjoy then, I really am passionate on doing. So parang it's not a work, it's not even a business for me. It's something that I really parang hanggang sa pagtanda ko gagawin ko siya. So, yun, yung tulong ng mga taong nakapaligid sa akin, parents ko, relatives ko, friends ko, clients ko, and most especially husband ko and my kids, lahat kami, yon nagtutulungan. So, if not for their help, I don't think kakayanin ko siya ng all alone, ng ako lang mag-isa. So, yon kaya ko din nababalance yung work, yung business, and at the same time, yung time sa family ko.
That's so true, though. It takes a village. It does take a village for, feeling that you're invincible, perhaps, that you can go
Yeah.
and do whatever it is that your calling is. I mean, I know Yoda and I feel that way because of the support of our family, the support of our children.
Yes.
And you did mention, Penina, also that you have taught and given tools to your children so that they can survive. They can do house chores. And I agree with
Yeah.
that, guys. So to the mommies and daddies out there, please make cleaning fun. Make washing the dishes fun because you're only
True.
helping them grow. They're gonna grow up. They're gonna become adults like us, and you want to equip them, just like what Lloyd did with her kids, and I'm sure Yana will be doing and are already doing, and of course that's what I did for my kids. Like, hey, they shoot baskets, but really they're fixing their socks and shooting it back in the basket. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're not doing that. So being a businesswoman, there's something Yana and I would also like to ask you. Was there any aha moments that surprised you being entrepreneur?
Actually, marami. Yung most recent nga is the one that I had with PLDT. It was a campaign for Mother's and Father's Day. All of a sudden, I was just approached by this company na I never thought that I would be approached by them. And at the same time, I never naman talaga wanted to become an influencer. Parang more of, I just enjoy what I am doing. And then I just realized that you don't really need to be a celebrity or you don't really need to become, yung thousands of followers just to make an impact to people's lives. So, if you enjoy what you do and you're being authentic siguro and napapakita mo yon sa words mo, sa shows na pinapakita mo and sinishare mo sa online, then people get to be inspired. And at the same time, siguro word of mouth din, makukwento nila yan sa mga kakilala nila hanggang sa madidiscover ka na lang ng mga business owners na to or other companies and that they would want to work with you because they know that you have kind of an influence or empowerment na binibigay dito sa isang community, which is exactly what happened to me. So sabi ko nga, wow, ganun pala yun, kaya it doesn't have me, kasi like literally I have like 300 followers lang sa Instagram. And parang sabi ko nga, maybe because they saw that whenever I do my free parents workshop, it's coming from my heart talaga. I parang, no one is paying me to look for therapists or specialists or doctors to talk to and maging guest dun sa free parent workshop ko. I really, take some time na maggawa ako ng mga banners, social media, materials ko, just inform everyone that hey, dear parents, we have this free workshop that will help you with your kids, with your family. So yun, yung authenticity and yung pagiging passionate pala, ano siya, it could unravel o unfold later on yung mga magiging success mo pa, whether it's business, family life, or in the community. So, yun yung mga biggest aha moments ko na all of a sudden, ngayon na lang din actually siya nagsisink in. Parang sabi ko nga, hindi ko naman inakala na a-approach ako ng mga ganitong business and collabs. And I'm very, very thankful for that. And I guess, and with divine intervention na rin, parang sabi ko nga, siguro gusto pa ng tao, gusto ni Lord na mas marami akong ma-reach na tao. So, yun yung nakakapag-inspire sa akin. Kaya kahit na minsan pagod na ako, supposedly weekends, di ba, pahinga na, gagawa pa ako ng podcast ko niyan, o kaya gagawa ako ng letter para doon sa isang therapist na nakilala ko para mag-guest lang doon sa show, ganyan. So, yun yung mga aha moments ko. Yung parang, you don't really need to be big para to influence other people's lives.
So true.
But sinabi mo na, tama ka dyan. We are an influencer, the extension of the Lord. Alam mo, lahat tayo, influencer tayo. Because God gave us the reason to be here. And I see your integrity, Lord. You are shining bright because you know your calling. Alam mo yung campaign namin, Leon, is Save Lives Online. Yun yung ginagawa mo.
Yes.
So everyone tune in, please do follow Lloyd, everything that she does, because this is a true woman essence. If I could give you a crown right now, bibigay ko sa'yo. Kasi you are
Yes.
As in Lloyd. Super. I love all your answers.
Wow, thank you.
I can see that you have
Pag yun akong budget mo.
I can see Yoda's face just like,
Oh yeah, I'm like so proud. I'm so proud, seriously.
Such great advice, because that's something that I also, discuss with you all the time. It's the integrity. How will you treat people in front of the camera, in your room, or if nobody's watching? You need to be the same.
True.
You can't see someone this way and then another person this way. No, the biggest, that witnesses what we do every single moment that we speak is our Creator, right? And He will be the judge of us. So while we're still here, just like Mommy Lloyd, guys, amazing. You are definitely a certified influencer to me and to you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're so glad, yes, to joining us with Mom Service. Because your voice is very powerful, right?
Thank you.
Another one, just to align everything. Of course, there's viewers here who are being inspired by you. So what would be your advice to them if they want to follow your footsteps and also pursue the same things, the same works that you're doing currently?
Just simple lang, be authentic and be passionate with what you do. Kasi that would lead you to places talaga, literally. Parang, if you have that integrity, yung nabanggit mo nga, whether may nakakakita o wala, you're authentic, the way you are, magsha-shine yan eh. And then, it's a domino effect. No? Parang, yan yung makikita ng tao, yun din ang gagawin ng taong nakakita sa'yo. So, better world, di ba? Better world for us. So, yun yung siguro ma-i-impart ko. Whether it comes to for business or sa personal life, yung being authentic, being passionate, and yung high sense of integrity, yan yung mga natutunan ko along the way. So, when you also serve first, before being served, sabi ko nga, it's better that you say, how can I help you? Rather than saying, how can you help me? I would always say, how can I help you? Yun yung una kong sasabihin sa tao. Lagi yun, pag kami makakausap ako. It's a mindset thing for me. Parang, it flows naturally. Walang halong kieme, walang halong drama. Whenever I speak with people, yun na agad ang naiisip ko, how can I help this tao? How can I help this human being to be a better person, or to at least give him or her, encouragement. So, yun. And marireward ka doon nang hindi mo namamalayan. And at the right time, at the right moment, dun yung success mo mag-unfold na lang siya bigla.
Oh, so good. I'm like, seriously, I'm standing here, parang you know when you feel so proud because you just watch you right. A proud mom. Like I feel so proud because it's kind of like with Loy. We've been on a journey together for some time now, and
Mhm. Oh.
having you, being colleagues and being a part of the same team. It's really
Mm.
beautiful because you could really see that you're really serving from your heart, and I think that
Mm.
is
Yep.
and that is the reason why people from everywhere, they can see how genuine you are and how you really are dedicated to your community, dedicated to your
Yep.
craft. And I just love that. And I just want to thank you for always wanting to. I know, and then next thing you know, I'm gonna start crying. No, I just want to say thank you because I know that you're the way Lloyd. So for everybody who's watching, whoever has haven't had the pleasure of actually working with Lloyd, when you're talking to Lloyd about a particular a situation, a problem, an issue, something that you want to tackle, as soon as you're telling her, she's looking at you, but you can see in her face she's trying to solve it straight away. Like she's trying to think,
Yes.
like, how
Mm-mm.
can we do? How can we? Like it's always like that. She's always trying to find a
To
way.
help.
How can I help? And how can I make it easier? And I think it just takes a lot, and you could really see you're definitely serving from your heart. So anyway, um, before I start crying or something like that, but what's next for you, Mommy Loy?
Actually, I was thinking about that. Sabi ko nga, what's next for me after this? Frankly speaking, I don't know. I really don't know. I had no idea where am I going right now. Basta gusto ko siya enjoy yung moment ko, yung now, yung gusto ko siya
Yes.
enjoy. Yun, gusto ko siyang enjoy. And then parang namnamin ko muna yung moments na to. Ganyan. And I want to just keep on doing what I'm doing. Like, I inspire people pala, and then I empower people, I help people, big or small nga, ika nga. So, yun, sige, siguro, in a parang longer vision ko is to leave a legacy talaga. I want that someday, if
Yes.
my kids see this, like for example, ito, yung interview na to, if they see this, I want them to feel proud na, uy, that's my mommy Loy, parang ganon. And then they
Yes.
would see
They
na,
will.
even 'di ba, even in social life, in social media life, I've been really dedicated to helping people in the best way or in the smallest way that I know I can help people to be a better version of themselves and dun sa circumstances nila. So, yun, ini-enjoy ko lang yung moment. I don't want to look that very far ahead pa. So, yan, ganyan ako.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think, you deserve to celebrate and celebrate the journey. We always try to think, I mean, some people think in order for you to celebrate, it has to be something big, something bonga, or,
Yeah.
but it's those
Mm-mm.
little wins. It's actually the little wins that makes the journey really, really
Mm.
memorable. It really makes it really more valuable. So
Yeah.
for me, I always tell you, make sure you also take care of yourself, right? Always
Yes.
make sure. And so it's exciting that you'll be doing something this month. So that's good.
Mm.
um, because my face is, yes, exactly. So Mommy Loy will be able to report about it after she experiences
Yes.
it. So this is really exciting.
Exactly.
So
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm excited to
before
learn from Mommy Lloyd.
yeah, exactly. So, right now, before we let you go, do you have any promotions, events, or invite the viewers to your social media pages so that people can reach out to you, or if they want to work with you, or whatever?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah, thank you for this opportunity. I just wanted to invite everyone. One is of course yung aking collaboration with PLDT. It's a 2-month long kind of campaign that we had for mothers and fathers during the Mother's Day and the Father's Day. So it's still running up until now. And antabayanan nyo na lang po yan sa Mami Loy's Corner page ko. You'll be seeing a lot of posts coming from us. trying to influence and empower parents like me then in the community. That no matter what you do, whatever you bring up your family or your kind of parenting that you have, parang ang hashtag nga nila is no mom like you and no dad like you, because ikaw lang naman talaga yung special mom and special dad who would
Yeah.
be the best for your kids, di ba? So,
Mhm.
sobrang gustong-gusto ko yung campaign na yan, kaya talagang tumulong din ako sa kanila dyan. And, of course, yung ating Empowered Virtual Services 5-day challenge, sobrang malapit na po yan, ang tabayanan nyo rin yan. It's going to be empowering a lot of freelancers, virtual assistants, and even online remote workers, those who are, from the BPO's call center, working from home. So ito yung parang namin, handog namin sa inyo. It's a 5-day challenge. It's going to happen this June. So antabayanan nyo naman po yan sa Empowered Virtual Services page. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have a small workshop lang for the special needs therapists and specialists, how they could get more traction for their online presence. Yan. And then I've also started yung aking podcast, which happens every Sunday night, yon 8 p.m. I'm talking about all about parenting kids with special needs, ADHD and autism. And from time to time, I'm also guesting some people in that podcast show. So yan, hindi naman kabisihan po.
I love that.
There you have it. There you have it, guys. The reason why we have Mommy Lloyd here, because she is so inspiring. Regardless of what's on her plate, we are creating like-minded people to share that life is unlimited. No matter what situation you're in, don't put yourself down. Always try and look out and smile, because you still have it. You have a chance to bring light to others. And I love that Mommy Lloyd is also wearing yellow, because it just brings out the joy and the cheerfulness and the sunshine that she is.
Yes.
So
I love
so
it.
much.
Yes.
Thank
Do
you,
you
thank
have any final words, Mommy Lloyd, before we let you go?
Yes, I do. First of all, thank you for having me here. Sobrang, like I said, starstruck ako sa inyong dalawa eh. Nagtataka ako ba't ako nandito. pero sobrang thank you po. Thank you so much. And like I said, I am a mom who just wants to make a small change in this world the best way I know. And kung nai-inspire namin kayo, ako and even my yung host po natin ngayon, just pay it forward. Yun na lang, pay it forward. Whatever inspiration that you gain here out of the conversations that we have, pay it forward lang po. And the world will be a better place kung ganun tayo lahat.
Oh, wow. My goodness, I just love it. Thank you so much, Lloyd. Really. Thank you. It's our pleasure to have you as our guest. And, we are so much better for it. And thank you so much for making the time to be here at Moms in Our Best. It's really inspiring, and it's so motivating that you've shared your journey with us. And really, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You are making waves, and like we always say, it's about that ripple effect. And I think you're really making big ripples now, and yeah, it's really inspiring. So thank you.
Thank
Mafe.
you. Thank you.
I cannot wait to be a guest on your show. So guys, let's keep following Mommy Lloyd and supporting her, because this is a woman that understands what collaboration or competition truly is. And thank you so much, Lloyd, again. Yona, amazing episode. Thank you for inviting Mommy Lloyd. And I'm so inspired, because I know we just had a meeting before this, so
yeah.
I think okay, it's savable. So let's just talk offline, because Mommy Lloyd just inspired me.
Exactly.
Do, right?
Yeah.
And that's all we want to do. We want to serve others. We want to
And
I actually heard this from a lot of successful people. They're so giving that they will want everyone to eat first before they touch the food. And I see how Lloyd does that in life. she's definitely an influencer, and I cannot wait to see what else she has in store. And for sure,
Same here.
Mom's Know Best is always going to support Mommy Law in everything she does.
Definitely.
Looking forward to her joining us next week.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's really exciting. I think, to see her, like, you can really hear in her words and her face, like in every part of her, you could really see how passionate and how much heart that she has and that she puts into her family, her work, her advocacy, her business. Like, it really is, like, for me, like, I feel revved up, like I feel so inspired as well. And she is an example of the, why we do what we do, Mafe, right? She is an amazing person who's walking the walk, walking the walk, no, talking the talk and walking the walk. Yeah, like she's something like that. But it's basically what I'm trying to say is that her words and her actions are aligned. So it's really amazing. So, oh my gosh, how good. We're going into the weekend. Oh my God, I have to invite everybody, especially everybody who's watching on Kumu, tune in, Spotlight, 6 a.m. Manila time. And for the Aussies, watch 8 a.m. Manila time, Aussie time on Mondays. Actually, for the 4 Mondays of June. I'll be on Spotlight with my BFF. So put those hearts and maybe send some gifts. But yeah, so just support us. But yeah.
It's going to be fun. Monday's going to be an amazing day. We also have our Wellbeing Boost day one that evening too. So if you haven't signed up yet, you still have a chance. Tomorrow, the youth from 16 to 21 workshop starts. So if you have, your child, or even for the young ones who's listening right now, if you want to build your confidence, if you want to really reach those goals, this is a perfect program for you. For the mommies and daddies, I know that perhaps your children might need the support right now, extra support. So we are here too to be a guide. It's again, like Yona said, 4-week program, and myself and Yona are the Mondays, 8 p.m., and then myself and Ciara will be with the youth program, which starts tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So if you have any questions on anything that we have talked about today, don't forget to also follow our YouTube channel and our Spotify account on our podcast, so you can listen or rewatch our previous episodes. And please do share, because we just want to share inspiration and motivation to everyone. You don't even have to be a parent to listen in, because obviously our guests and Yona and I are only human. And if you need that extra support, I do encourage you to tune in either live or watch our previous episodes.
Yeah.
Anything else I'm missing, Yona? I know you have workshops coming up for EBS too.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, there are people who, like friends who've got businesses that, I'll ask, about the show, their business and all of that stuff. And they'll say to me, "Oh, I'm not a mum. Are you sure you want me to be on your show?" And I'm like, no, this isn't just for mums. So just as a reminder to everybody who's watching this show, yes, it's called Mums Know Best. But Mafe and I are mums. And, throughout our journey, and like Mafe mentioned earlier on the show, we need help. And, it does take a village. And so we want to make sure that we're able to connect moms, even dads, and even aunties, titos, whatever. We want to be able to connect people so that they can be the best that they can be, and, do better and be better every day. So this isn't just for moms. So if you do want to, be on the show, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook. But yes, we do have some exciting workshops. We've got a 5-day challenge, and it's going to be in line with the Philippine Independence Day. So it's really about freedom to learn. And so it's going to be an amazing workshop where, a 5-day challenge where we're really going to be helping people, really understand that they have what it takes to be in the virtual space. So look out for that, Empowered Virtual Services, both on Instagram and on Facebook. But yeah, we've got so much happening right now, Buffet. Bless you. We've got so much going on right now. So
yeah, we do. So just please follow us or reach out to us if you want to ask us any advice or details of what we talk about. Again, amazing episode with Mommy Lloyd. And we appreciate everyone who's always supporting us. So tune in next week on another episode of
Moms.
Yes. See? It's so perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.